Have you shared your political values with your children? Hello, this is Cathy Reichel with tips for living well together to build strong families and strong people. Today's topic is, history is now and it's not boring. History has been boring for kids for decades because most school curriculum leaves out the many exciting records and facts of God's miracles and blessing of people who stand for Him and work for His purposes. Statistics show that 90% of Christian students will abandon their faith by their senior year in college. Most students today are taught that man is ruining the earth, and they know that George Washington had slaves, but they usually can't name even 3 of the signers of the Declaration of Independence, who pledged their lives, fortunes, and sacred honor to birth this country, the longest-standing constitutional government in the history of mankind, that feeds more of the world than any other ever has, and the country that the most people want to immigrate to, not from. At this time, our country is in a struggle that will determine whether the United States will continue to be one nation under God, or one more country that doesn't need the God of the Bible to live well, and relegates God's role in national affairs to an activity people are permitted to do on Sunday if they choose. Parents, can you concisely and intelligently articulate your political opinions and back them up biblically? If you can, do so. Your children desperately need the value of your perspective as they form their own. If you feel you cannot, I suggest you take advantage of the many resources that can help you make sense of what's happening in the United States today. An excellent introduction to this material is Hillsdale College's free YouTube series. To watch it with your family, YouTube search Hillsdale, The Great American Story. To dive deeper, excellent books include Politics Easy as Pie, book and DVD by Congressman Bob McEwen, Eternal Vigilance by Matt Staver of Liberty Counsel, Original Intent by David Barton of Wall Builders, Is America One Nation Under God? The Evidence for America's Biblical Foundation by Rick Green. Watch the next political debate and discuss it with your older kids. Find out what they know and understand. Help them and learn together. We have the unique privilege of choosing our leaders and holding them accountable at the voting booth. When Bible-believing Christians do not take the lead in choosing the leaders who make the decisions for our country, those decisions are not based on Christian values and logic. Is that surprising? We were warned that eternal vigilance would be necessary to keep what we were given. We are seeing the result of decades of Christian complacency. If you don't like what is happening in our country, get involved, vote, and teach your children what you think and why. I'd love to read your comments on this. Please like, share, and click subscribe on YouTube for more tools to help your family thrive. This is Cathy Reichel. Thanks for tuning in.